What's up everyone? Thanks for joining us. Today I want to discuss this cam housing seal that's very common that leaks on DD15s. It usually costs an owner operator a few thousand to get this repaired, but if someone doesn't do this correctly, it can cost way more than that. So what is a camshaft housing seal? The camshaft housing seal is directly under the camshaft housing. The camshaft housing houses both cams. Since the DD15 is dual overhead cams, that means you have two cams. You have an intake cam and you have an exhaust cam. You also have intake rocker assembly and exhaust rocker assembly. You also have your engine brake springs here, and then you have your cam caps as well. These caps bolt directly onto the camshaft housing. The camshaft housing is aluminum. These cams ride directly onto the camshaft housing, just like so. There's no additional bearings that ride in here. They ride directly onto the cam housing. The camshaft housing seal, as I mentioned, is right under the camshaft housing. The camshaft housing bolts on top of the engine cylinder head, and this seal is about as small as a shoestring. That's what a camshaft housing seal is. So why does the camshaft housing seal leak over time? You have numerous heat cycles. You also, since this housing is aluminum, aluminum will expand and contract. Over time, this seal will get hardened. It's the size of a shoestring, so that's the only thing that's holding this oil back. When the engine is running, it's lubricating the camshaft, the gears, the drive gears, the rocker arms. That's oil's all splashing around in here, and it collects here at the bottom of the camshaft housing where it's bolted up against the head. And if this seal is hardened, that's when you'll start having the oil start weeping down the side of the engine. Usually you'll notice these on high mileage engines that are over 500,000 miles. And that's what causes these seals to start leaking. It's just wear and tear over time. Now here's where people make the most expensive mistakes. Replacing the camshaft housing seal is not the hard part. The hard part is making sure everything is installed correctly. As you can see, you have to remove the rocker assemblies and both cams, also the cam caps. Detroit requires you to time the engine before removing these cams using a locking tool, the barring tool, and also a timing tool to ensure these cams are on time before removing. Without the right tools and you go everything back together, you're pretty much hoping everything is on time. If it's not, if the engine is off time, this is not a simple, oh, let's try to get it back on time. If you try to crank this truck while the engine is off timing, you're destroying injectors and causing more downtime than needed. Mistakes that we see often on this repair is not cleaning the surfaces correctly. When you remove this cam housing, there's gonna be dirt built all around it. If it's not cleaned up and you remove it, you're risking getting dirt inside the engine. You're risking getting dirt inside the oil passages. Every engine or any engine cannot deal with dirt getting inside of it. But with the DD15, the specs are really tight. The tolerances are really tight. So if you get dirt inside this engine, you can definitely mess it up. Other things that we see is seals being reused. These high pressure fuel line seals often are reused, start to leak. The fuel lines, the high pressure fuel lines, Detroit mentions this often. Do not reuse the high pressure fuel lines. A lot of people would try to save money, or they don't want to get the parts and try to reuse the fuel lines. Over time, that will start leaking, or even right after reassembly, you'll start to see it leak. Another thing that we see is the timing. The timing is not done correctly, or they're not adjusting the valves. They're just throwing everything back on. Usually, whenever you're removing these, you're gonna loosen each one of these up so it can relieve the tension off of the rocker assembly, so you're not stripping these bolts out. whenever you remove them. These bolts here are the ones that bolt the cam caps onto the camshaft assembly, but you also have bolts that bolt the rocker assembly onto the cam housing. If you're not backing these off, there's a lot of tension there that can cause stripping the bolts out on any of these housing. As I mentioned earlier, this housing is aluminum, so if you're not following specs, you can strip that out really easily. Those are just some of the mistakes that we see. And if you do have the timing off or any of these off, you're risking a no start condition, which can damage injectors, as I mentioned before, and cause even more damage and more expensive repairs. So this is why experience matters when you're working on DD15s or any modern engines, especially when you're replacing the camshaft housing seal. When we do these type of jobs, we don't just replace the seal, we're inspecting the condition of the cam housing, we're inspecting right here where the cams run, where the cams sit. We're inspecting the cams to make sure they're not damaged. We're inspecting the rollers. We're disassembling correctly when it comes to timing. When we have everything apart, we're checking valves to make sure the valves aren't bent. We're checking the condition of the threads in the housing to make sure you don't have any issues when it comes to torquing them down. We have the right tools when it comes to priming the system. Anytime you remove fuel lines from the fuel system, you got to make sure to prime it correctly using the right priming tools. If not, you can introduce air into the system. These are all important things and why experience matters when it comes to any of these types of repairs. If you're in the DFW area and you're dealing with an oil leak just like this, give us a call, 972-225-3017. We're professionals built on integrity who strive for excellence.